Hi you guys, my name's Chloe and this is my first ever makeup tutorial on YouTube. I've been meaning to make a YouTube channel for a while now because I've wanted to share with you guys one of my biggest passions, which is makeup. So over the years now, I've been watching a lot of beauty gurus on YouTube and I got really inspired to start a channel of my own. Two of my most favorite beauty gurus though are Blair and Elle Fowler, and they're actually holding a competition to give away a Louis Vuitton bag filled with beauty products. They're two really amazing girls and I really respect their talents, and they've just totally inspired me to create a beauty channel of my own. So I thought, what better time to make a video than now so I could enter their competition and also start a channel to share my passion with you guys. For this video, I'm working with a springtime look, and one of the biggest things that's in this spring is bright neon colors. Bold, beautiful, vibrant looks are really in, and you can see a lot of girls wearing a lot of bright neons like blues and pinks and yellows and just these crazy colors that really capture everyone's attention. So for my video, I'm focusing on almost a blue turquoisey smoky eye. It's really fun and flirty, but it's not over dramatic. You can turn it into a daytime look or a nighttime look, but most of all, it's extremely wearable. So once you're done watching this video, please subscribe because I really appreciate all the support and I want you guys to help me help you make this experience amazing on my channel. I want to help you guys in every way possible, and together we can progress, and I hope to bring you guys some fabulous videos. So enough of my blabbing, here's the springtime look. Bye! So what I'm going to be using today is the 120 Colors Palette Eyeshadow from BH Cosmetics. They're matte shadows, and I think I actually might have a couple shimmers in here. They're very bright spring colors and they look gorgeous on, and I especially love the blues and the purples, and so that's what I'm going to be working with today. When you lift it up, I have another set of colors down here. The pigmentation on these are gorgeous. They last a really long time. First, I'm using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. As you can see, I've had this for quite a long time. A little actually goes a long way. So some people like to use the brush, but I like to dab it on my finger. And I'm just going to pat this all over my eye, going all the way up to the brow. And then I'm going to do the same for the other eye. And I love Urban Decay products. They seem to last a really long time. Okay, so first off, I have a ton of BH Cosmetics. I have their brush sets. I think I have about 8 of their palettes. I'm in love with them. If you're looking for a really cheap way to buy some great pigmented eyeshadows, I'd go with BH Cosmetics. And so first off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this color right here, this kind of sandy beachy color, and I'm going to put that all over my eyelid. And going all the way up to the brow. I'm going to do the same on the other eye. So I'm actually a quarter Armenian and I get really dark circles under my eyes and just my eyes in general. I have a really protruding, what's it called, eyebrow ridge maybe? I don't know. But it makes it so that I get a lot of dark shadows in my eyes. So it's really good to start off with a nice light color just to get rid of all that black and bluish kind. I'm actually going to take this brush, which is from Sephora, and it's a shadow brush. It's number 25. And I'm going to pick the lightest blue I have here, which would be this one right here. It's kind of like a really, really light turquoisey bright blue. I'm going to put that all over the eyelid, but I'm stopping at the crease. I'm not going to go up to the eyebrow. I'm just going to put it all on the crease, as you can see here. With these eyeshadows, like I said before, a little goes a long way. So you only need to do one little dab of it onto your brush, and then you can just build upon that. And so next off, I am going to take my BH Cosmetics brush. These brushes don't have names because I'm kind of a beginner to all of this. I need to look up on the website what the name of each one is, but it's a short stubby brush. I really like this one because it's not loose and it doesn't make the little eyeshadow pigments fly everywhere. So next off, I'm going to take the color above that, which is right here, which is kind of like a deep blue, but it's still pretty bright. This whole palette is a really bright palette, so I'm going to spread it just above the eyelashes. right there. I'm kind of building on top of this light blue, but I'm not going all the way up to where I had it before. This gives my eye a little depth. It's not really a liner per se. I'm not really lining my eye with the color because this is a big kind of brush, but it just builds onto the color. Okay, so next up, I'm going to take my crease brush right here. This one is an eye definer, and next off I'm going to take this dark blue. It's even darker right here. It's kind of a midnight blue. It's really pretty. It's actually the color of my sweater. So I'm going to take that. A little goes a long way with these brushes here. Let's see if you can see that. It's very bright. And I'm just going to really carefully sweep that into my crease, going to the outer corner of my eye and down into the inner corner. So this really adds depth to anyone's eye. It's kind of like a smoky shadow effect, but it's really gorgeous. Anyone can pull this look off. I mean, smoky eyes are just the most gorgeous way to do your makeup, no matter what colors you use. I pretty much, for the most part, only use black. I don't think I've ever really used light colors for this. I'm a black and gray kind of person, kind of the classic smoky eye, but I think this is a really gorgeous look. I'm all done. I should have that. Be really careful when you're blending it into the crease and make sure that both sides you have the same shape, because sometimes you get a winged effect or you get a rounded effect, or I've accidentally brought it up to the corner of my eyebrow before, and so you want to make sure that both sides are even, or else your eyes look a little bit, well, lopsided, or one of them looks a little larger than the other, so you really want to make sure these are all blended in nicely. And so I'm going to go back to my Sephora shadow brush, and I'm going to take kind of a greeny turquoisey color now. It's really pretty. It adds a gorgeous effect on top of the eyeshadow I'm already working with. And it's right here. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of in between a green and a blue. I'm going to sweep that just all over everything I just put on. It's just a really light shade. I mean, you only want to take a little bit because it adds a lot, but it's just a really pretty color. It gets kind of your greens and turquoises and blues mixed in there. Like I said, a little goes a long way, so be careful with this color. But that's the effect I'm getting. Sweep it all along. Okay, so next up I'm going to highlight my brow bone, but I don't want to do this with a blue because I would just look ridiculous. My eyes would look like a Smurf. But next I'm going to take kind of it's not exactly white, it's almost a satiny cream color, but I'm going to take a little bit of that and I'm going to sweep it under my brow bone. Sweep it under my... There we go. And so this can be a good daytime look, or you can do even brighter colors for the nighttime. But next off, I'm going to line my eye. So first off, I'm going to take one of my favorite liners. It's a 24/7 Glide On pencil in 0 from Urban Decay. And you want to be really careful when you're lining your waterline, because you don't want to poke yourself in the eye. And just pull a little slightly from the outer corner and down. Stick the pencil on your waterline. Just sweep it across from the inner corner to the outer corner and vice versa. So typically I would line the top of my eye with a liquid liner, and I actually have one from Lorac. It's the Front of the Line Pro, and as you can see, the brush is really thin. I love it, except today, because I already have so much on my eyes, I'm going to line the top waterline with my Urban Decay pencil. So this is the part you want to be really careful with. Okay, so now I'm going to curl my lashes. I already had a little mascara on today when I did my makeup this morning, but it's okay. Curl. Curl again. Love drugstore mascara, but today I'm going to take a little one I got from Sephora. It's a sample, and it is mascara lash plumper, and it's for volume. So, get a generous coat of that, and apply it to your upper lashes. And then I'm going to do the lower lash line. The eyes are done. One of my favorite things for a springtime look is glitter. I love glitter. So my friend actually got this for me for a Christmas present. It's Beauty Rush Glitter Eye Gel from Victoria's Secret. And this look is already complex enough. I mean, the colors just pop. You have your dark blue and your green blending together, and then it kind of fades out up here. But if you want a more dramatic effect, you can add some silver glitter. So typically I would just leave it like this, but I'm going to add a little just to show you guys. So you get it on your fingertips. You kind of spread it around. Make sure you don't have too much. And you're just going to pat this onto your eye. So this creates a really gorgeous glittery effect, and it's really pretty for the springtime. Next, I'm going to do the blush. You only want to use a little bit of the blush because this look, the focus is going to be on the eyes. I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics brush. And this blush is by Laura Geller, and it is Blush and Brighten Pink Grapefruit. And so you got a lot of really pretty peaches and apricot tones in here and a little bit of copper. So you're going to go like this, tap off the excess, and smile and put it on the apples of your cheeks. So last but not least, the lips. So I'm going to be matching the lips to the blush a little bit, and I'm going to be using my Buxom lipstick, and it is Big and Healthy Lipstick Rouge à Lèvres. It looks like this. It's a really pretty pink. So I'm just going to get it all on my lips. And you want to be careful with this part because you really want to define your lips in this. Typically, I would use a lip liner, except I don't have any in my possession right now. Rub them together. And so last but not least, I'm going to take a lighter gloss. It came in the same Buxom lip set. It's a light pink. It looks like this. And it is actually the Bare Sensuals line. And I don't know what color it is, but it's really pretty. It's a really light glittery pink. It's a really gorgeous gloss, and the glitter in this kind of matches the glitter in your eyes, so. And so this is the completed look. It's a really great springtime look. I got my lips. You can't really see the blush in this, but I have quite a bit of blush on. And I have my eyeshadow. And so I hope that you all really enjoyed this look. I'm really excited to hear back from Blair and Elle on this video, and I hope you all have a fabulous spring, and I'll be back with more videos soon. Bye!
My mama told me when I was young, we're all born superstars.